Princess Elara had brought peace to Eldoria. The land flourished under her rule, but a shadow now fell upon Eldoria. A creeping darkness threatened to consume the land. Fear took root. The once vibrant magic began to flicker and fade. The people of Eldoria now lived in fear. A malevolent force, ancient and powerful, was awakening. Elara refused to let fear paralyze her kingdom. It was time to rally her people. The fate of Eldoria rested on her shoulders. She needed allies, brave warriors, and powerful mages. The prophecy spoke of the Heartstone, a gem of immense power. It was said to be hidden within the heart of Mount Celestia, the highest peak in Eldoria. But the Heartstone was not easily attainable. It was guarded by ancient magic and treacherous trials. Only those deemed worthy could reach it. The prophecy also spoke of the eternal flame, a source of pure magic hidden within the chamber of the Heartstone. Legend had it that the eternal flame held the power to banish any darkness. Elara realized that this was the key to defeating Malignus and saving her kingdom. Elara gathered her most trusted advisors. They pored over ancient scrolls, their faces illuminated by the flickering candlelight. Time was of the essence. They needed to find the Heartstone and rekindle the eternal flame before Malignus could plunge Eldoria into eternal darkness. The prophecy was vague, but it offered a glimmer of hope. It spoke of a chosen few, destined to find the Heartstone and rekindle the eternal flame. Elara knew in her heart that she was one of these chosen few. Elara knew she needed a team of skilled and courageous individuals. She sent out a call to arms, summoning the bravest warriors and the wisest mages in the kingdom. They answered her call, their hearts filled with a mixture of fear and determination. Among them was Kalin, a skilled warrior with a heart of gold. His loyalty to Elara was unwavering. His swordsmanship was unmatched. He had fought alongside Elara before, defending Eldoria from countless threats. Then there was Lyria, a powerful sorceress with a deep connection to the magic of Eldoria. Her wisdom and knowledge of ancient spells were invaluable. She could command the elements, summon powerful illusions, and heal with a touch. Finally, there was Ronan, a cunning rogue with a mysterious past. His skills in stealth and deception were unmatched. He knew the land like the back of his hand. He could navigate through treacherous terrains and outwit even the most cunning of enemies. Their journey would be perilous. Mount Celestia was shrouded in ancient magic, home to mythical creatures and treacherous paths. The air grew colder as they ventured further north, the wind biting at their skin. The once vibrant colors of Eldoria faded into muted grays and blues as they approached the towering peak. They traversed dense, enchanted forests where the trees whispered secrets to the wind. Each step was a battle against the encroaching darkness that seemed to cling to them like a shroud. Yet, their resolve never wavered. They faced many dangers on their journey. Giant spiders with eyes like glowing embers guarded the forest paths. They encountered packs of snarling shadow wolves, their fangs bared in a silent snarl. But through it all, they fought with courage and unity. Lyra's magic illuminated their path, her spells crackling through the air. Kalin's sword flashed, deflecting attacks with precision and grace. Ronan, ever vigilant, guided them through hidden paths, his senses sharp, always a step ahead of danger. As they climbed higher, the air grew thin, making it difficult to breathe. The path became more treacherous, riddled with hidden crevasses and sheer drops. They were now in the domain of the sky giants, beings of immense size and strength, their voices booming like thunder across the mountain peaks. One such giant, angered by their presence, challenged them to a trial of courage. He stood before them, a mountain of muscle and stone, his eyes burning like hot coals. The ground trembled with each step he took. The trial was a test of their will, their ability to face their deepest fears. The giant conjured illusions, each more terrifying than the last. They were forced to confront their past, their regrets, their deepest insecurities. Elara faced her fear of failure, the weight of her responsibility threatening to crush her. Kalin faced his fear of losing those he loved, the memory of past battles haunting him. Lyria faced her fear of her own power, the destructive potential of her magic a constant worry. Ronan faced his fear of betrayal, the shadows of his past threatening to consume him. After overcoming the trial of courage, the sky giant, impressed by their resilience, allowed them passage. He pointed towards a hidden path shrouded in mist and ancient magic. "This," he boomed, "is the path to the chamber of the Heartstone." As they ventured deeper, they began to hear whispers on the wind. They were faint at first, like the rustling of leaves, but as they climbed higher, the whispers grew louder, clearer. They realized that these were the voices of the ancients, the guardians of Eldoria's magic. The ancients spoke of the Heartstone, its power, and its importance to the balance of magic in Eldoria. They warned of Malignus, his growing power, and his desire to shroud the world in darkness. They spoke of the Chosen Ones, their courage and their destiny to rekindle the eternal flame. The voices were both a comfort and a warning. They reminded Elara and her companions of the importance of their quest, the fate of Eldoria resting on their shoulders. They also served as a reminder of the dangers that lay ahead, the challenges they had yet to face. Finally, they reached the chamber of the Heartstone. It was a cavern of breathtaking beauty and ancient power, and at the heart of the chamber lay the Heartstone. The Heartstone pulsed with a soft, warm light, but guarding it was a creature of pure shadow. It lunged at them, its form shifting and swirling. Kaelin's sword clashed against the creature's claws. Lyria unleashed fire and ice, but the creature reformed with a chilling laugh. Elara knew that they couldn't defeat the creature with brute force alone. They needed to use the power of the Heartstone against it. She reached out, placing her hand on the warm surface of the gem. A surge of pure energy flowed through her, filling her with warmth and light. Guided by instinct, Elara focused her will, channeling the Heartstone's power. A beam of pure white light erupted from the gem, striking the creature dead center. It shrieked in agony, its form dissolving into motes of darkness as the light washed over it. With the creature vanquished, Elara turned her attention to the task at hand, rekindling the eternal flame. The Heartstone pulsed warmly in her hand, guiding her towards a small, unassuming brazier nestled at the foot of the pedestal. With a whispered prayer to the ancients, Elara lowered the Heartstone towards the brazier. The moment the Heartstone touched the brazier, the eternal flame roared to life. It blazed with a brilliant white light, banishing the remaining shadows from the chamber. A wave of pure magic pulsed outwards, spreading through the mountain, through the land, pushing back the encroaching darkness. Elara and her companions returned to the surface, their hearts filled with hope. The darkness that had gripped Eldoria was receding, the land slowly returning to its former glory. The magic of the eternal flame had spread throughout the kingdom, revitalizing the land and its people. News of their victory spread like wildfire. The people of Eldoria rejoiced, their fear replaced with relief and gratitude. Elara, Kaelin, Lyria, and Ronan were hailed as heroes, their names forever etched in the annals of Eldoria's history. But Elara knew that their victory was not just about defeating Malignus. It was about the power of courage, unity, and hope. It was about facing one's fears and standing together against the darkness. The Heartstone, now pulsing with the power of the eternal flame, was placed in the castle's highest tower, its light a beacon of hope for all to see. It served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope could triumph. Years passed. Eldoria flourished under Elara's wise and just rule. The memory of Malignus's darkness faded, becoming a distant nightmare. The land healed, its magic stronger than ever before. Elara, though her hair now held streaks of silver, remained a symbol of hope and strength for her people. Kaelin, his heart still filled with love for his queen and his kingdom, continued to serve as her loyal protector. Lyria, her wisdom and magic deepening with each passing year, became a mentor to a new generation of mages. Ronan, his past demons finally laid to rest, found peace and purpose in serving the kingdom that had embraced him. The tale of their quest for the Heartstone became legend, passed down through generations. It served as a reminder that even in a world of magic and wonder, it was the strength of heart, the bonds of friendship, and the unwavering belief in the power of good that truly made a difference. And so, the legacy of the Heartstone lived on, a testament to the enduring spirit of Eldoria and its people.